Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign here. Let's actually use the button, why don't we? Play some more of our Albania or Iberia campaign. So it's going okay. Actually, you know, honestly, at this point, I have no doubt that over the course of this campaign, we will succeed in our goal. It's just a matter of systematically destroying people and expanding when we can. You know, preferably when we don't have regency councils. Okay, yep. Members have less unrest. The Emperor gained a diplomat. The burghers lose loyalty or lose money. The burghers gain loyalty. The burghers are already very loyal. We could temporarily lose loyalty and gain the money right back. So this is a permanent gain in loyalty versus a 10-year penalty in loyalty. Why would you not ever just always do this? I just permanently gain 5 loyalty, so that's good. Seems like the right way to do it. I didn't even have to take out a loan. France is no longer allies with Austria. Why? They probably were forced. What? No. Why would they do that if they allied? They won their war. They took land. So why would they? How strong is Castile right now? 19k troops on Tech 8. We're on Tech 9. I hate Regency Councils, good lord. You know what? Next campaign, I'm totally going to be a Merchant Republic. I've already decided. Merchant Republic or Theocracy. It's one or the other. That's just the direction we're going. Well, the good news is that Austria is at peace now. However, the bad news is that I can't declare a war. Again, free stability, or let's keep working on the Patriarch. Patriarchate, I think it's called. Here comes our 5-year pulse event. Should happen right now at the beginning of this month. Or very, very soon. That was that modifier that just dropped off, like the successful trade practices or whatever. Those are called pulse events. They happen on a 5-year timer, and depending on the ideas that you've unlocked, you choose from a pool. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. You can only have one active at a time. So, since we have none active, we should be seeing one fire very soon. Thuringia broke their alliance. Why are so many people breaking their alliance with Austria? Tons of people are improving relations with Austria, but why have they broken their alliances? Not exactly sure. Well, we have the admin points to take over Ragusa. We are also more than capable of doing development right now. So let's do some development, why don't we? We'll sort by cost. What we want to see are the greenest ones for this. Except we don't want to take Kosovo above 10. Because then it could potentially get depleted. Which ends up costing you all of the Diplo. Like, I think it just knocks it back down to 10. It might even be worse than that. I really don't know. I've never tested the theory. I don't want to do it. I just know that it's bad. Paradox penalizes you for pushing some things too far. So, how do we decide which one we want to do? Bosnia. Has salt, trade good price. Bosnia is part of the Ragusa node, our capital node. It's got 0% autonomy, so by all means, it seems like a good place to do it. The hills are unfortunate, but bump up some development. Bosnia strong. 4.91 trade value. It's not bad. Okay, could we not be in a Regency Council, please? August of next year. God damn. No, August of this year. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Praise be, Allah. Or something. Hold on. Do I not have a CB? I do have a CB. Good. I'm not taking any land from you. 536 air. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so if we were to attack you, Austria would not help. That's unfortunate. Milan would not help. Attitude towards enemies. You suck. Why do you not want to help me against the freaking Papal State this time? Would you help me attack Venice? Okay, so I could do it this way. I could co-belligerent the Papal State, they call in Ragusa, and then I just separate peace Ragusa. Then we end up paying like 100 Diplo points to take this province. I want this damn province, you know? This is like, this province is worth so freaking much. It's worth more trade power than all of the provincial trade power of my entire country. And it's just one freaking province. I have to have it. I must have it. But I know for sure I'm going to need help with this war. What if we vassalized Venice? The aggressive expansion for that would be absolutely crazy, right? No, I'm going to sell for just taking Ragusa. I mean, I want this land, but I can't see me getting it in this war. It's a real shame. Papal States can also call in no one. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's let our Navy come home first. I'm pretty sure my Navy's not going to be able to compete. I'm a little bit concerned, actually, about the fact that my Navy might not be able to compete. Yeah, they have 36 ships. This could be dangerous. I can march around. That's not true. I can march around. I can get down there. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I've declared war. I've called in the Papal State. Papal State should call in Ragusa. Waiting on Ragusa. I've made you a co-belligerent, did I not? I know I did. I did. There's Ragusa. So Castile would accept a royal marriage, but not an alliance, huh? We have no siege value. Our general is really, really bad. We do have this. We have some monarch points. Let's hire a second general. He has siege value, but nearly nothing else. Let's grab an infantry. Actually, let's just leave behind the cannons. Just the 5, so we get our full bonus. Put our siege guy in charge, send him back with 1 infantry. We'll get up there and start working on these. We should be able to take down Ragusa very quickly with 6 bonus. Despite the lack of a blockade, despite the fact that they've got crazy... Of course! I get a 536. A character who's actually above average for once, and you kill him. Ugh. I guess we gain a temple. Alright, thank you for the 446. I'm still pissed, right? I mean, justifiably, I think. Nah. Of course, we got our wall breach because we got 6 chances out of 14 to actually get a wall breach. $40 military power for 40 ducats, roughly. It's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, we'll turn that into military development if we have to. Excellent. Bring the cannons to me. Ragusa wants out. I'll tell you what, you can get out if you accept full annexation. A lot of money built up too. Whew. God, look at that aggressive expansion. And it's all because I mean, the goddamn Ottoman guarantee is really just screwing me over. Because I can't, I mean, it would have worked great. That's not even true. It would have not worked great. Okay, I hope that my army is doing alright. -3. Or 0-0 is not very good. But yeah, I pretty much have to separate peace Ragusa. And then humiliate these two and take their money. Naples is now declared reconquest. Too bad there's nothing for you to occupy. Naples might be able to take down some of their navy. Are you serious? You've got to be shitting me. I mean, just for fuck's sake. Jesus. Oh God. So you have anything, if any of your monarch stats are above 3, then increase the likelihood of air falls ill event by 5,000%. Clearly. That's clearly what just happened. Apologize about the language. I try not to usually get that upset, but I just, that's so ridiculous. Isn't it? Oh my goodness. So Ragusa's gonna have to pick up some. They're gonna have to get really, really war exhausted, I think, before they'll full annex as a separate piece. Unless we get to like 100 war score with everyone else. All right, same thing before. We're going to yeah, leave the cannons behind. Talk about bad generals, right? I can't believe that. It was like a insanely good general followed by a very good general. Sorry, an insanely good leader followed by yet another very good leader. I only get 46%. 46, not even 46%. 46 of the ducats. Oh well, I get the land at least. That's what we really care about. It's mine now. Damn straight. Well earned. Earned? Well earned. Alright, well, despite the scariness of the number, it's mostly just the Italian peninsula that's most upset with us. So, can we separate peace of Papal State? They have 57 war score. We'll take a humiliate, a war reps, and a money. I don't get very much of the money, but it's fine. So you're gone. Against you, I'll do the same thing. Ooh, wait. Forcing their religion. That could be worth a lot more to me long term. But we would have to somehow get naval superiority. And I don't exactly see that happening. Mamluks continue to disappear. Ottomans are going to be really scary. I gotta admit, if I ever lose my alliance with the Emperor, or I can't pick up an alliance with, like, Castile and France, we're gonna have some serious issues. But Venice has 42 ships. And look at that, the knights actually came over. What do you know? Well, I don't care, you know? We got a very valuable province. Trade power's worth 30. Our trade income is still garbage, of course. Which is funny, actually. There's just not very much money here. Almost all of it is being sent north because these countries are pulling it in. They have monstrous modifiers. Hungary, Bavaria, Austria. I mean, it does help. Plus, we're not protecting trade right now, so it's part of it. Gotta love these free offers of stability, but that's like the third or fourth time I've turned it down. Okay, I'm glad to see we have that again. I mean, that nearly, just having that alone, practically offsets the tech cost from being Eastern. So it's pretty important. Swish. You said 50,000 troops down to siege back one province. Not funny. I need you to get to zero, to like to low enthusiasm, and then I can piece you out. We'll keep one diplomat free. How do you like me now, Ottomans? With your filthy guarantee? Didn't work out so well, did it? Yeah, that'll probably do it. Is he on low enthusiasm? Yeah. Okay. You will not accept a forced religion, of course. Do we do the humiliate? I mean, I'd like to make sure we keep our power projection high. So, yeah, I think we do. Power projection actually gives prestige now. It may have always given prestige, I forget, but having more prestige eventually could potentially help us with... Wow, humiliate gives no prestige. Because I have such low overall, I'm only getting a quarter of the money. But I do get the direct war reps, so we'll take it. So we should be seeing quite a bit coming in from Venice and the Papal State. Yeah, 2 ducats a month, it adds up. And I've lost the effects again. Are you upset? What has changed? Oh, right. We lost in war together. That's why. So my aggressive expansion from taking Ragusa, which was a... It was claimed, but it was a non-co-belligerent province, so it had an increased modifier to its aggressive expansion. We'll probably just need to maintain that. Okay, France rivaling Austria is a bit problematic. Let's maintain with Austria for now. Is that the core here already? Excellent. This province is making us a decent amount each month. And the trade power is quite nice. Once the autonomy comes down, it has no estate. I think we do want to assign this to the burghers. Even more trade power, more local goods produced. %50 local trade power. That's a lot. That's worth like what? Assuming what? The overall modifier is 16.2 before modifiers. So we get 50% of 16. So it's like 8. It's worth 4 ships. Is it worth 4 ships to give it to them? Or would we rather try to get this down to 0% autonomy? Well, considering it would take their loyalty to 81.3, influence only goes up marginally to 1.9. I think it'd be a short-term gain, long-term loss. I think I'd actually be better off with 0% autonomy here. Because the autonomy got changed, right? It's multiplicative now. Trade power is multiplicative with local autonomy. I just want to confirm that. So it's 6.2 plus 10. 16.2 times marketplace, mercantilism, and coastal all add together, I believe. So that would be 109%. So times 2.09 is 33.85 times 0.8772. No, I think it actually might be additive. Weird. I thought they changed them all. 16.2 times... Well, let's just do the math. We can just say 30.8 divided by 16.2 is 190. And if we add those modifiers up, yeah, it would be 209 minus 19 is 190. So, okay, apparently this one is not multiplicative. This one is actually additive. Even though things like manpower and taxation are multiplicative now. What the hell, Paradox? Be consistent! Crying out loud. Ah! This makes me mad. Alright, well, here's what it is. I don't want to hear from you, Santa, Christmassy, music-y crappy. Well, we're well ahead on points, which is great. We've got plenty of power projection. I'm never going to get this mission done, so we should just cancel it. We don't do enough participation in the wars. Let's get our ships protecting trade. 300 ducats to upgrade our ships. Might be worthwhile. Probably be better to sell them. Catholic Zealots over in Romagna. For now, I'm going to lower maintenance. We'll deal with that soon. And, yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.